Hi there, welcome to Deb's Thing. This is Debbie, and today I will be showing you how to make my original design, Heartbreak. It was previewed in part 1 of my introduction to my original design collection as 3SF. Now I've looked high and low at all the designs I've made, like using someone else's tutorial, and I haven't seen this. But due to its fair simplicity and obvious pattern, band layout, if somebody has made a tutorial on this and it was uploaded before my introduction part 1, please let me know. But for now, I will proceed with instructing you on how to make this. It's very cute. I like the roundness, and it feels good too. This one, on this original one, I did jellies in the center and opaque on the little broken heartbreak. I'd say broken heart, but that's already been used, but it's like heart broken in half. And this one, I did the opposite. I used the white opaque and the jelly red. For my design, I am going to be using the jelly in the center, jelly rose pink, and instead of doing the same color all the way up, I'm going to be alternating. Each little V will be ocean blue, teal, and navy blue. I think that will be an interesting color scheme. We'll be using the standard 3-bar setup with the arrows pointing away from you, and what I call the staggered, because the pegs are staggered one from another, as well as the bars are placed in a staggered pattern. We will start by placing our color A. By the way, this is color A, and the 3 others, I'm just calling them all color B, because you can either do it singularly or change your colors up, but they're all going to be placed in the same location, so that'll be B. So we'll start by popping a band down there and leaving it for later as our extension, and then we will place 1 color A, and then 2 and 3. Then we will take one of the colors, or your second color, color B, and we will be placing them on the left and on the right. And the same will be repeated all the way up. So these B colors, you can make them whatever you want, either all the same, alternate, make a rainbow, however you want, whatever colors that you want to see. Then you will do 1, 2, 3 of color A, and then your B color, 1, 2. Okay, I'll show that one more time, and then I will let you work on it as I sit back in a more comfortable position and put all the bands in the right place. It's just, for instruction, sitting upright and everything on this tiny little shaky coffee tray. What do you call these things? TV trays. It's so much easier when you're holding it in your hand like this and sitting back and whipping it. So now I'm going to be doing the navy blue, left and right. So continue that all the way up to your last B colors, going left and right, and I will show you how to loop it back. I really like this color combo. Here's your loom, all the way up to the last two. Now you're going to want to cap this, either twist it around, stretch it out, put it on top of that last peg, or I like to just twist it and then use my thumb to just roll it on. And it's a very, you should play around with that. It's very, very easy to do, and it doesn't hurt as bad as, you know, putting it around your fingers and stretching it. You might notice I have very delicate hands right now, so anything to avoid pain I am a proponent of. Otherwise, I'm pretty tough. Okay, now we turn it around so the arrow is pointing towards us. We come up here, and my instructions say simple to follow. Obvious loop back. Okay, so if it's obvious, we will obviously take the one on the very top and use your thumb to hold the cap band in place, since that likes to roll off. And then take the one on the other side, whatever's on top. So now we will take this one, go up, and we will take into the center, then reach down through these, take your top color, B color. Let's see, I need to actually hold it up like this so I can see better. Let's grab just the top, bring it over, so it makes a nice teardrop. I never mentioned that, but you want that teardrop look. And then you go over, grab your next one, your second one, bring it over to that one, reach down one more time, grab the last center, and you will be repeating this one. Actually, the first one was the one going up the center, should be 1. That was 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5. Okay. I'll do it one more time, and then I will show you how to make the extension. So you 1, 2, 3. Oops, I just lost that one. So I'm going to try to grab this. Down here, this back on, and then you reach down and grab 3, 4, and I'm going to show you one more time because I goofed up on that one. So you start in the center, you go 1, come to the left or right, doesn't really matter here, 2, 3, it matters here because you want to grab your B color, the one on top, which for me goes to the left, that's number 4, and number 5. Okay, next stop, making the extension. Here we have the fully looped loom. If you probably figured out that the last loops were the pink going up to the center. So now we will make the extension. My 6 1/4 inch wrist, I use a total of 10 bands. With this one I've already placed as 1 and the cap as 2nd. so I'm going to be placing 4 more, or 5 on this side, and then have 5 on the other. So I just reach in and grab this, and then pop the other half of the band. I think this is easier than trying to pull a band through all those bands that are already on this peg, because it gets kind of tight. Now I turn the hook upside down, leaving slack on these loops, and very simply pull it through, turn the hook upside up, place the other half of the band, and repeat for as many. If you want to do all of your extension on one side and clip it, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the 5th one. And I did not put you out a clip. I'm not prepared here. I didn't bring the pink bands out, nor did I place a clip. Okay. So now what I do is I stick my fingers in and stretch this nice and taut. Hold the clip so the opening is up and it slips on super easy. Grab a couple of short. So now you can take off. This one's probably easy enough just to, pull off, but I don't know. I'm just in the habit of gently releasing the tension off the sides before I do any pulling. I like to be gentle with my bracelets. And so now you pull it off the top. It comes off pretty easy. If you want to just use your finger to gently pull it off each center post, but it comes right off. And look, I think this is so cute. So I think it must have been done already, but I haven't seen it, although, there's so many thousands to look through videos on YouTube under Rainbow Loom Bracelets. It's really hard, but anyways, I will give credit where credit is due if somebody has designed this prior to myself. Okay, now with the arrow pointing towards you, place 4, or how many you want, for the other half of your extension. Grab your cap and stretch it and put it on top of the last post. Some people like to do this so you can easily reach the band and quickly loop your extension. I hold my finger on the top so I can just pull those off. I find my clip, holding it with the opening up, stretch this out rather, makes it very easy to hook the clip, and there you have Heartbreak. Very cute, very easy to make bracelet. If you like this, be sure to share it with your friends. Hit the like little thumb if you'd like, and if you'd like to see more of my designs, be sure to subscribe to Deb's Thing. Thank you for watching.